Hey everybody, this is Rydo and we're back to BioShock 2 Remastered Minerva's Den. So, it's been a couple days since I last played, so I'll probably play kind of badly here. Apparently I cannot go back to the first area. And the main menu is a little confusing because you have to hit the continue button for the main game. Not go back into the extras and restart Minerva's Den. Property read wall. Somebody running around here making noise. I don't know. We're kind of nicely suited. I'm not sure what we're really doing. We're trying to destroy the 5 vacuum bots as an optional thing and find the Bathysphere speaker beacon, which I don't know which of these would be. It's probably the airlock, if I was to guess. I think we'll probably find out.
Visitors to Minerva's Den are reminded that the operations wing of Rapture Central Computing is strictly off limits.
So I don't need the smoke. And the weird part here is we've been through an entire section of this, and I could have sworn this game was going to involve fighting a supercomputer from the beginning. The thinker, I would figure that was going to be our main bad guy, but it's Reed Wall so far, unless we find out Reed Wall is the supercomputer. Traitor.
Sigma, you show such loyalty to a proven traitor. What is Porter to you? A convenient excuse to disrupt my work? Or something more? I am curious, I must admit. But not enough to let you live.
I wonder if maybe... what's going on? Turned off the power. We started this level. Power turned it off, and now we got some Houdini splices. Well, I don't think that's the right gun.
I've got a bathysphere at my lab that should be able to get us the hell out of Rapture, but we can't launch just yet. First, we'll need to reprogram a signal beacon. That nutcase Lamb's got the city on lockdown, but a hacked beacon should keep her torpedoes at bay. See what you can find.
So I don't know if I should be using maybe the rivet gun or the laser gun, but I think I'm past the point where the spear gun's going to help, at least for a while. Maybe it will help later. Let's start with coming over into the guy's gardener and see what we can do. Upgrade health and Eve a couple times. Wow. How many times can I do this? Let's see, gene tonic slot with easy hack. That really unlocked a lot of stuff there. Let's see, hack this. Darn it. I can go ahead and just heal. There's another health pack we'll leave. Do I need remote hack darts? I'll buy one, I guess, since I have enough money. Is this one I've... This one's mine, Wilson. And... let's see, I could go this direction, the Office of Reed Wall, or I can go this direction, which almost certainly seems like it's the right way, or I could go like this direction, which is a really tall direction to go.
After some searching, I made contact with Charles Milton Porter in Minerva's den. A productive exchange. Clearly, Rapture is no place to continue my research. But Porter says that if he can find a way to return to the surface along with the programming for his mainframe, we could then rebuild the machine and work together towards the cure. I have located an Alpha series to assist him. Subject Sigma. I must return to the surface. If Sigma is successful in Minerva's den, then the cure for Adam's curse is on its way. It is only a matter of time.
I kind of wonder if maybe Subject Sigma is Porter, but then that logic line doesn't make any sense. Like, how could it be him? I would have to be listening to recordings of Porter from the past, which... I hear somebody over here. Let's start with this. Here we go. Upgraded rivet gun. That's exactly what I was hoping for. Finding these upgrades are going to certainly move us forward in this story. Is there anything else over here? Nope. Well, I also kind of just feel a little odd here, because it seems like we're having this very accelerated experience of BioShock. Like, this should be its own separate thing. You don't have to buy the main game, which I don't believe was ever the case. I think you needed BioShock 2.
The brain boost gene tonics are working. Extra strength, yes. I see more now. One mind, doing the work of two. 10, with the help of the Thinker, 1,000. The machine spoke, Ryan listened, and finally, I have the Thinker all to myself. Goodbye, old friend. Don't worry. You leave your creation in capable hands.
So there's Rydo taking brain boost. Cheating is what it is. It's really is just cheating, isn't it? Your security guy. See, we got this guy, and he's not gonna do anything yet. Let's hack this. Darn it. See, I want to get as much power here, so then that'll start triggering. Is there anything else I could target? Like, is that something I could hack right there? It is.
We can start over down there. Once we drown out all the buggers and the queens, it'll be real men only.
Wait a minute. What did he just say? Let's make sure the dialogue subtitles are on. They are, but the game never does that. So this guy just doesn't seem like he's gonna be part of the fight. Burst cell, laser cell, this, and heat seeking, or maybe shotgun with assault slug. Let's just start with the rivet gun and see what we can do. It's like... That was easy. That was really easy. Well, they destroyed that before I could hack it. Oh well. he has thermal cell and drill stuff and everything. And here, repair this guy. And this guy doesn't even need repair. Sadly, it just doesn't feel like you can ever have more than two. Two seems your max, and it works pretty well anyways, because I don't think more than two would fit through most doorways. Again, I just kind of want to look at the map and see how all this works together. It's remote hack bullets. I'm short on them now. I'm gonna have to start using auto hack bullets anyways. Let's just start over here.
I put sheets, a hot plate, walls painted mostly, mattress with real spring. You love it.
Here we go. I didn't really need that, did I? I could have just walked up to it. But I want to keep as many of these things ready, because this does feel like a place where we are either going to deal with a... I didn't even get a blue thing there, and I still got a pit first aid kit. That's strange. I swear I missed that blue bonus. I'm playing on medium.
Baby, gotta stash myself.
So 3, 4. Is there something over here? Like, I hear what looks like a turret, but I don't know. I don't see it. Where are you hiding, turret? Hardy machines. Like, hardy machines is probably a nice one to get. As soon as I get some more ammo, I suppose, unlock some more tonic slots. But health upgrades are an important thing too.
Continuing input of audio data into the Thinker's database. Subject, Pearl Porter.
I want to tell the recorder how we met, Milton.
Okay, sure.
I was working in my family's diner. School was starting for the fall. And one morning, in walks this college boy. Clean cut. First thing I noticed was his eyes. He sat down and ordered bacon, eggs, and coffee. He was shy, but we talked a little off and on. He came in every single morning for breakfast and ordered the same thing. I told my mama, that boy must really love your cooking. She said, he isn't coming in for the food, honey. He's coming in for you. A year later, we were married.
So here's like a bunch of punch cards in a weird container that we haven't seen in the game before in this printer. And maybe the Thinker took on the personality of his daughter, his wife. Man, I'm not really having any trouble here though. It seems too easy. What am I... It's weird to play a game and just think to yourself, like, what am I doing wrong? Because this is just happening way too easily. I want to get all these blue things unlocked. The rivet gun's not particularly the best. Although it's definitely probably not going to help as much as I would have liked. But we have that laser gun now. and so if I need to fall back on that, that works fine. See, burst cells and a mag-live section here. And see, now that we've kind of already seen all this stuff.
Magnetic locking relay overload.
And use a plasma here. Go ahead and take that Eve hypo. I still very much feel like I'm just being mostly directed to use these security bots myself, and I'm not really fighting against them too much, more than the usual.
Don't talk back to me!
So they got me there. Oh, I fell for that. Capacitors, solid slugs, thermal cells, burst cells, don't repair, he doesn't even need it, anti-personnel, rounds, and hack. Oh, this is moving fast. We're almost up to 500. We're past 500 now. Are we gonna get all the way up to 1,000 because of the amount of money I have? And so little to actually need to buy? Let's see what's in there. And we're going upstairs to one more little section. And I feel like I may be wandering around and not accomplishing much of anything because here. I can't hit that. So instead what I'll do is that.
You can't run.
See, here's one stuck there, inching slowly. That's like a great example of bad pathfinding in the game. Let's see. And see, it's just disabled. You cannot have more than 2 on your side. And so if you can keep the 2 you already have alive, there's no reason to go for a third.
Some of the boys in the code pit whipped up a real doozy of an entertainment. Monitor screen hooked into a sort of tiny airplane cockpit, yeah? And that's swell, because what shows up on screen is an X, that's you, and a bunch of O's, like a Spitfire surrounded by a squadron of Jap Zeros. You fly your little X around and shoot them down one after another. The wall caught us at it one night, called it a waste of time. I don't know. On balance, ain't it better to change what's on a screen than just stare at it?
So there was an office key here.
No! The prime sequence is incomprehensible! Well...
So we just bought like an office key in that thing.
Hey, Felix. I hear Porter is really happy about the new trajectory calculation routine. You know, the one that we worked on for 6 months? The one you took all the credit for? Oh, that reminds me. If you're looking for the key to your brand new office, you might want to check in the Circus of Values down the hall. Hope you brought your milk money, asshole.
So we would have seen that and then bought the thing. What is this? This is just an Eve hypo. And there's some drill fuel. And again, people are not seeing me. It seems really strange that I can just get this close to them. I don't think I have natural camouflage or anything on. They're just not looking in the right place.
We make it all run. The brains in those bots and cameras, that's us. Automatic bathysphere navigation, calculating genetic probabilities for new plasmids, hell, regulating water pressure so this place ain't a fish tank. It's all Rapture central computing. Not that we get the recognition. Funny thing about living in the city tomorrow, everybody takes it for granted.
So what's strange here is that this feels like there would be a secret passage back here. Something behind that door. But I don't see any switches or anything that would make it go down. Didn't get the money though. I also need to remember that there are sentry things in there because I did spend about 200 gold, $200 buying that extra, that door key. And searching all this again for no reason. Moving forward.
Just what it wants to be.
Huh? What?
Where is he? And now I think we have this machine gun upgraded. And that might be helpful in larger fights. Actually, I don't think we had the machine gun before.
Huh?
I think I just found it.
This on yourself. Stupid machine.
Let's see, get out of the way, Sentry, so I can shoot at you.
Hey.
Huh? Well, hey, come there.
Got a Houdini splicer somewhere. Give me trouble too. And that's 2 of the 5 bots.
Something solid.
Think I can fly.
Where are my bots? I don't even know where they are. They're taking care of the bad guys. Go ahead and heal one. I may have lost the other. That was certainly one of the characters they took out. But if they're not gonna hand me a Big Daddy to take care of, I think maybe now we'll get a Big Daddy. We need to save though before we move forward. It's been 20 minutes. We don't want it to crash. Is there a Big Daddy running around here? So this path we looked at, and that path we looked at, and we never got to this office over here. Yeah. I'm getting a little confused. As which way I've gone. Well, this office won't open. So that means this whole section was pointless. Well, we're set up for the next time. Open the barn. So that was just totally the wrong section. Is this a shotgun? No, not an upgraded shotgun, just a regular shotgun. I wouldn't mind an upgraded shotgun. So we're back here. We looked over there. And let's go this way, I guess. This seems like it was the right direction.
The seafloor outside Minerva's den is a machine graveyard. With a little luck, you should find the beacon we need out there.
Nice mini turret right there. Start getting some remote hack darts. So we're good there. And phosphorus buck. Seems like that's a good move. Maybe some spear ammo, since I've apparently lost some. And I think that's enough to spend on right now.
I must keep an eye on Porter and his thinking machine. There's more than one way to muscle out a rival, and I suspect that Fontaine is vying for market dominance in computing now as well. Each hour that contraption spends crunching genetic code for Fontaine brings my city one step closer to dissolution. And if Porter should begin dancing to that hoodlum's tune, well, the machine is a marvel, invaluable. The man may prove obsolete.
So I got my guy back. That's surprising. He must have just gotten lost somewhere.
That's why I'm in charge. You're not.
Darn it. Now I want to get as much of this equipped and working on my side as possible. We got the upgraded shotgun there too, which is nice. Now if I go into an area like this, what happens to my robots?
I have a question. Resign.
Like, here's a door control that, I mean, why would I need to hack that?
Some damn fool stuck his finger in the socket. To get out through the airlock, you'll have to break the circuit somehow.
So we can just go ahead and use an auto hack there. And that guy was already dead, even though he was dancing around. Here we can see another slug out there. And I assume I can't pre-load or pre-hack the previous door control.
Figured out how to reprogram a bathysphere signal beacon to scramble Lamb's torpedoes. But I need access to a bathysphere, and Porter's got the only one in the den locked away at his private dock. Son of a bitch, why doesn't he open up?
So, let's see what happens here. I guess they just...
Look for a downed bathysphere. They each had a signal beacon we could use.
So we're doing another one of these sequences, which isn't terrible. It'd be really surprising if there was a fight sequence in this, but there's no fight game mechanics, and I seriously doubt they would bother to create any fight game mechanics for this one short sequence, potentially. So this is then just a kind of hide and seek mission in which we're looking around looking for those worms to get some more Adam or some other bullets. We're filling up on bullets nicely, but unless they introduce a new Big Daddy besides the Lancers, I'm not sure I really needed them. It's fine to be overpowered. This might be the actual only experience.
Make yourself at home, Sigma. Soon you also will be rusting here among the trash, used up by Porter and tossed on the heap.
This might very well be the only instance in which you can be super overpowered in a BioShock game. Unless there is a new game plus function that I just don't realize. Or maybe some kind of mod for that. There definitely feels like there should be. I would enjoy that. Okay. We can go over this way. So Lamb shoots down any bathyspheres that try to escape. And Lamb shot down a bathysphere somewhere around here. And we're looking for a part from it. Then I crouched down and couldn't uncrouch down. Wow, I was not expecting to get that high up there. Oh, there's the bathysphere. I very well may have just walked right past it. No, actually it was designed so this was the only way you could reach it. We're just looking for this piece. Signal beacon.
That'll do the trick. Take the beacon to the master input console in the programming wing. That paranoid bastard Wall had it installed in his office.
So we're going back to his office. Which is fine. Because that means we'll just run right back to where we were, and all of those areas will be already equipped perfectly.
Surprise, Sigma!
Surprise what? What's the surprise? Come on, surprise! I feel let down. I see no surprise. Wow. Oh, nope. There's a surprise. There you go. Just auto-hack this. And auto-hack this. And repair. Needing repair. There we go. And auto-hack that.
1,468, that's strange input.
And I can kind of just let everybody else do whatever they want. Yeah, this whole area is set up nicely if we ever get a little sister. Like any bad guys in this wing are going to so be bothered by all the security I've already hacked. I may not even see them.
Yes, let us discuss it.
Auto hack dart. Do I even need to buy more auto hack darts? Or should I buy more ammo? I'll get one auto hack dart and one of these and one more auto hack dart. Just, I'm probably wasting my money, but whatever. Go! Go get him!
You think I was slugging him? I made you nervous, you...
Now, I guess I don't have the right weapons right now, so let's see. Let's get this big daddy. That's the wrong one for him. Too bad. Gravity Well doesn't seem to do anything. It's too heavy. And this isn't working well at all. So that's no good.
Daddy!
So I'll need to consider that and just remember. Let's see, hack. At some point I messed up here. Gene tonic tool. Slot. Drill dash boost hound. Drill lurker. Hardy machines. That's another one I want. And Gravity Well did not work well. And
the technology of Minerva's den keeps Rapture running smoothly. Unauthorized tampering with computer equipment is a punishable offense.
so now we have the little sister, which tells me, is there a dead body I could collect? I can collect 2 dead bodies right in this room. And that is a nice position to be in because that room is equipped well. And I'll definitely have to reconsider next time I fight a Lancer thing because there's not a lot there. Not a lot of defense you can have. Am I going the right way? I think I am. Alright. So this is actually really easy. Unless something changed. With one here, one here, and one here. And start harvesting.
What does all these sleeping needles all do?
And I don't even think I need anything else. Just hold on to some laser shots and be done. That one got too close. How come these guys aren't firing on him?
Jake's gonna watch me do your side. Mine to beat.
This guy is trying to get to me. He's not even hitting the little sister.
Make this difficult.
Come on. Houdini splicers. And we're done.
Daddy, are you taking me home too?
And I'm not even sure if I took any damage there. Yeah, this just seems too easy. And the problem with playing any game on medium, and then halfway through it, you just feel like, well, I should be actually be playing this on hard. Is you're really never gonna get back to that point. Even if you're only like 20 minutes into the game, very few people are gonna have the mental wherewithal, I would say, to decide at that second that you're going to swap it around and try something more difficult. Whereas if you die a few times, they will certainly go the other direction and make it easier on themselves. Now, here's what I want to do. I'm going to jump up here and put one right there. And then I'm out of turrets, but that won't be a problem for a while.
Chemicals is on the inside, atom inside. I could put you
Where are these guys coming that they don't trigger any alarms? Like, there should be all kinds of alarms going off over there. Taking these guys out. I guess I am low on money at this level. I think a Houdini splicer just appeared inside of me.
All done, Daddy. I'm telling the other girls that I have the best dad.
Let me! Fuck the
Let's dance with them, Daddy.
So, need more laser shots. Why was that security alarm not going off like crazy? I don't know. Oh well. We're looking, I think, for... Here's one that tried to hack the thing and got away with it. And where on the map is this one? Just down this way. Let's see, is there anything in here? I kind of wish that they came out with some system in games where, well, what I would like is for items that you don't pick up after a while to simply disappear and appear on the next character that you kill. So, if you just don't decide not to pick up anything for a really long amount of time, you pick it up later. Maybe with some kind of penalty there. Maybe after a while, if you haven't collected an item, it for hours and hours, you start getting a 10% reduction. That way you just don't end up killing the final boss of the game and picking up every single item that could have been picked up throughout the rest of it. But all of these lunchboxes and these dead bodies, it's an attempt to go with realism, which particularly makes no sense in this game, and usually makes no sense in most games. Let's see. Now, it's worth actually going back over here, I believe, because I think there are some things in here. Nope, nothing in the safe. Must be in the other room. Thermal cell right there, which I should use that next time I fight the Lancers. Run back down this direction. Run back this way. There we go. Got a lot of things sitting around. Thermal cell. Oh man, I spent money on thermal cells I didn't really need to, did I? Oh well, so if I need to buy more thermal cells, I can run this way. Shotgun is upgraded. I'm not certain how many of my things are actually upgraded. Oops. Didn't realize I'd take damage there. Did I save? I'm gonna just save again. Apologies if I did just save like 5 minutes ago or so. And now we are ready to move forward.
I read to you now from the machine's prediction. Sigma enters Minerva's den. Encounters hostility. Sigma enters Wall's chambers. You see, the Thinker has chosen me. It does not care what I once did.
Alright. So I just auto-hacked both of those, and again, that's it, I think. I think that was the fight.
Adam makes it hard to sleep, forgetting things lately. So this is an emergency reminder for the code to my private storage area. I won't record the number, but remember, just look at the 4 groups of books on the shelf. And the sequence is obvious.
We'll go ahead and use those. I'm using so much Eve just to repair the machines. Let's see, 4 groups of books on the shelf. Where is the shelf? Pop-up cola all over the place. Here's the keypad. Let's see. You would think that they would have everything potentially digitized, but the truth is, while they think the Thinker is this great device, why couldn't I pick up laser cells, but now I can buy them? That doesn't make sense. Again, we have a mess here. And I wonder if you use telepathy, if this would mess it up and then you'd have no chance. 2, 3, 4, 1. I suppose. There really is nothing else here. Interesting. And it even tells me the code. So, not even gonna struggle with that. I put that in, and what happened? The bookshelf opened. Did anything else change? No? I'm not sure if there's anybody here. Tenenbaum, Adam. And we're gonna get something here important. Let's see. Does that mean all of these are the like voice recordings of Read Well, and this is Read Well, possibly? Maybe. I wouldn't really be surprised if everybody's dead, and this is just the Thinker messing with me. And there's some more mini slugs there. And this is the master input console. And I guess this is what we're doing. Nothing else here.
Good. It's all hooked up. I can run the hack sequence from here. Just 1 minute.
And see, I wonder if this is actually the Thinker hacking the system. The Thinker trying to get me to hack him free of some bypasses
That should do
of
it.
security.
I hope. If the hack turned out right, you are now the proud owner of one homemade signal jammer.
Well, I hope it turned out right then. Buy more laser cells, I guess? And now we go this way. Maybe we'll find another Big Daddy.
Porter worries you with Sophia Lamb's torpedoes? Ha! He fills your head with foolish visions of freedom. I can provide you more immediate concerns.
Alright. Shotgun. So now we got the Big Daddy, and last time we didn't do very well with this, so I'm gonna try this and this. Take him out. Take him out, security. So starting him on fire in the water actually doesn't help very much.
Are we gonna be together again, Daddy?
See, I'm waiting until she talks. That way I break her out of the crying animation. I don't want to run into that same bug we had before. Now. What I want to do is look at the map and see if there's any more dead bodies to harvest. And there really isn't, so we're gonna have to do this one and this one, and then that one and that one if we're gonna do them all. You don't have a lot of opportunity here. I'm gonna go ahead and pick this up for free and smash this for free because I don't think we're coming back to this area. Got a lot of laser bullets, trap rivets, all kinds of other things. Could buy an Eve hypo. It's probably not worth it. Let's buy some more buckshots instead. That's not all that cool. Let's move to the next area. There's an Eve hypo, so I didn't need to purchase that.
So far, so good. I can feel the sunlight already. Now we just print out the machine code from the Thinker's central processor so I can take it to the surface and start to rebuild. Computer core access is at the far end of ops.
And see, this kind of does sound like a plot. Maybe the Thinker is specifically just controlling all these recordings. I'll take drill dash for now. Health upgrade, Eve upgrade. Plasmid slot. Didn't need to purchase that, obviously. And gene tonic slot. And what do we want? Walking Inferno, you take less damage from fire. And you do, sure, why not? Now when we look here at all the things we can purchase, if I'm not going to buy any more plasmids, I need to get deadly machines. That would certainly be nice. Security evasions, Hacker's Delight 2, but actually I don't need Hacker's Delight, do I? I need Hurried Hacker. Hurried Hacker, landing on a blue bonus ends the hack instantly. That would save time. I wish I had gotten that in the main game. I just totally missed that. Scrounger, looking for different loot. Good idea. Headhunter, good idea. There's several of those. Arms race. Salvage more ammunition from bodies and containers. That would be nice. Electrical storm, maybe. Eve expert. You can have one more Eve hypo. I don't think I really need that. Careful Hacker 2. Eve saver. Probably don't need Eve saver. So let's again just set like one turret here and one turret here, and I think that's kinda all I need.
Here's the angel. Holy sunshine angels.
Yeah, I really think that's kind of all I need. Can't see anybody through the water there. That's gonna make it a little bit more difficult. So there's 100 lasers. I kind of wish this thing was. See, and the fire is actually probably a bad thing. Like, it's probably a bad idea to use fire on the splicer. And she's done.
He's nicer than other daddies.
Trying to steal from your
go and grab that and grab a remote hack dart. Ooh, I'm full. I think I spend too much time staying full when I don't need to be.
No! The top sneak!
And I just don't know if I should even bother to smash that or leave it hacked. The one weird thing, of course, is these areas over here. That there's no work there to do. So if I can come over here and let's start like hurried hacker immediately. Get that. And replace that. I probably could have done something else, but I like that idea.
You ain't her real
I tried to shoot that guy several times and have missed him. Here, let's thermal cell this up. Laser cell. I guess if I had more money, I could buy a lot more things there. But I guess it doesn't matter to go over here. I think this is a good move. Let's heal ourselves first with the money. Then pick this up for $9. How much would it have been to buy a first aid kit over here? $21. So anytime I buy a first aid kit at the vending machine, I should have just gone to a health station. And the economy is obviously so unimportant in the game that that's never even been something I've thought about. Alright, so we're in a good position here. In the next room, we're going to deal with these things. Core access and climate control. And I bet what I should do is go take care of climate control because of what we're at right now. I have, I think, one more sister. See, like I have one more gather here, so that one, and then I need to get another sister to take those two gathers out before I just run to the core access. I don't think if I ran to the core access I would miss this whole section because that seems unlikely. This area is pretty small compared to the before. We're still looking for 3 vacuum bots in operations, and I suspect I may have missed one at this rate. And we're short on money, and we're short on Adam because we're spending a lot of it, but otherwise we're doing good. Anywho, that's going to be it for this recording. As always, I ask you to like, share, subscribe, comment if you want to, and watch every second of my videos. All of that helps out. If you want to support me further, you can click on my name, Rydo. On the right will be a blue button that says support this channel. Click it, make a donation. And if you want to friend or follow me on basically any social media sites, there's a whole bunch of links down below. Thank you for watching. Have a good evening.